Hi everyone. I'm going to continue this practice demonstrating vulnerability with empowerment using the vulnerable questions from the Ask Deep Questions deck. And this is the 8th day now I've been doing this, and I'm just decided I'm going to just go through this whole deck. So without further ado, let's see what comes up. And I'm going to choose this card today. And what is it? What is something you're struggling with in your relationships? Wow. So, yeah, I've been recently living together with my beloved for the last 4 months. And it's probably been one of the most catalyzing experiences I've had to date in terms of just, having a really bright, shiny mirror in my face more often has allowed me to bring awareness to any unintegrated shadow, or just like allow me to step more into divine masculine. So something I'm struggling with in my relationship is it's not that I'm struggling. I'm aware that in this relationship, I'm aware that it's my okay, I'll tell you what I'm aware of. This is so both Sash and I are very empathic, and so this can make it really challenging living in the same space with someone who I can feel immediately when they come off their center, or they when she's upset, or when she's going through her own process. And so one things I'm learning to do is just like not call her out on it, like not feel like I have to fix it, or not feel like I have to do something about it. I'm realizing it's just because I'm aware that she's going through it doesn't mean I have to do anything about it. So I'm just learning how to I was struggling. I'm getting better and learning to just give her space, leave, go to nature, and give her time alone to just process and integrate whatever it is she's dealing with. And this frustrates her because she's not used to being with someone who feels so deeply. I guess who is very empathic and aware, and so it's been really interesting. It's been a really interesting dynamic, and find this balance between masculine and feminine, like we're both whole, like we're both have, like, I've integrated my feminine, and I know she's very much integrated her masculine, but like in this relationship, to make it so that we have strong polarity, it's important that there is that polarity, right? Because if we're both just showing up as whole beings, very much balanced, and this allows, from my experience, this allows for more smoothness in life in general when you are balanced. But in relationship, you want there to be polarity, because it allows for more passion, like sexual energy, really, just so that we keep that fire burning. And so we're learning both how to do that. This is the first time I've been in a relationship for this length of time, really, in my experience, where she's been, she's generally always been in relationships and long-term relationships. So I'm just learning how to be living with another, basically, in this capacity, and being more, and being able to be more my masculine, I guess, really what it comes down to. And she's helping with that in terms of just allowing me to be more my masculine, so that we have that beautiful dynamic that keeps things really exciting, and there's a lot of passion in the relationship. Yeah. I could go on and on about this, because Sasha's been such a great teacher for me, as I've been for her, but yeah, and it's never good. I don't think, I think it's going to continue. But this has been a really great experience to be choosing to be in divine union, like a sacred union, where we're really committed to each other, we're committed to relationship, and, we really do take the time to communicate weekly. We do weekly check-ins and the rest. So this is what, we've employed a lot of strategies to deal with the challenges and the struggles that we both have been facing in this relationship, this union. So we're doing it, and it's getting better. We're getting better at it, and we're continuing to grow strong together, and it's really beautiful. Anyway, another great question. I encourage you to ask yourself this one, whether you're in a intimate relationship or just your closest relationships. Like our closest relationships, whether they be intimate or family or close friends, are our greatest reflections, right? They are going to reflect to us, things that others may not, like some of the deeper unintegrated shadow aspects, or just limiting beliefs that we're energizing within us. Like, yeah, love relationship. It's really all about connection. This has been my, one of my great lessons, realizations. This is why I choose to be in such a relationship as the one I'm in, because it's not necessarily easy. It's been one of the biggest, most catalyzing experiences I've ever had, but I wouldn't trade it in for anything. And I'm very grateful to be in such a relationship and to have my beloved in my life. So anyway, on that note, wishing you a wonderful day, and looking forward to continue this process of just demonstrating vulnerability with empowerment, showing up as my authentic self, and never knowing what I'm about to pull. So it's been a great training for me to just get used to being in this flow, and I'm really grateful for the experience and the opportunity to do so. If you have questions, comments, I appreciate them all. Please interact. Anyway, sending you lots of love. Ciao for now.